What's going on, guys? Today we are here to look at the All 22 from Bills and Patriots and see what really happened with the Patriots and why they fell apart in the second half. So let's go ahead and jump right in. All right, so let's go ahead and start with the first Patriots offensive play of the game. We're going to start with a run here to Ramondre Stevenson, and you'll see the concept here. We're going to have Garrett Bradbury, the center, left guard that I believe is Mike Onwenu, double teaming to the weak side linebacker. We're going to have Austin Hooper. His job is just to get the inside shoulder of Joey Bosa here. Two kick out blocks on the right side. And then they're going to pull the right tackle, Caden Wallace, through the hole to take on the strong side linebacker. And if you watch Ramondre Stevenson, he follows the puller and then just cuts it back right between the linebackers for a beautiful game. So here it is in full speed. You'll see exactly what I was saying. Garrett Bradbury does a great job of coming off to get the weak side linebacker. Ramondre Stevenson cuts right behind him and gets into the second level. So we pick up later on that same drive. Patriots are going to run a nice little levels concept here. Diggs is going to motion in behind Mac Hollins. Hollins is going to run about a 10-15 yard dig, push this corner's inside shoulder. And Diggs is going to come right behind him on a little bit shorter of a dig. This is a basic levels concept. We see it across the NFL and in college. And it's honestly just a great concept. They're going to have Austin Hooper check this edge rusher and then get out into like a little fade route. And this takes a lot of attention away from the defense because this Diggs motion is going to turn both of these safeties' eyes over here. This safety knows he's going to roll down to take away the outside leverage of Diggs, Hollins, and of Austin Hooper, who eventually ends up coming out here. Which means this safety has to roll down to take away the inside leverage. Now, when all that's happening, Drake May's reading this, and he knows that means he's got Kayshon Boutte one-on-one down the sideline. Kayshon Boutte's a great contested catch defender, and it really just doesn't work out well here for the Bills, as you'll see. Diggs goes in motion. May takes the snap. Reads. Fires to his right. Absolutely perfect throw, and Kayshon Boutte hauls it in. We're going to pick up at the end of the Patriots' first drive here. Start in 5 wide. Bring Travion Henderson in motion. And the Bills defenders immediately start communicating. But as you see right here before the snap, this bunch to the right and Travion Henderson motioning into this backfield is going to create the illusion that they're going to run outside zone. They love running outside zone to the strong side. And, I mean, they do an amazing job here. If you look right now, all these defenders are looking to the right towards that outside zone. And what they're going to do is they're going to have the offensive line block for outside zone. They're all going to try and reach the outside shoulder on the right side of their defender. And they're going to pull Austin Hooper all the way down. He's going to be the lead blocker. This is your read guy right here on the edge. Drake May is going to read this guy. If he takes the running back, it's basic read option. We've all ran it in Madden before. And what we'll see here is the entirety of the Bills defense gets moving to the right. Drake May just pulls it, takes it behind Hunter Henry as lead blocker, free touchdown. So we pick up later in the first half. This is the Patriots' third scoring drive here. Start with a nice Hunter Henry motion out to the left. That's going to get the defense all moving left and communicating. But the Patriots use that purely as a distraction. What's going to end up happening here is Garrett Bradbury's going to block down here. So is Mike Onwenu. We're going to pull left guard right through the hole. And Hunter Henry's going to follow him. So you end up with 2 lead blockers while they run counter to the left. Travion Henderson cuts it back right. And what this ends up doing is just getting the Bills defense completely out of position here. You'll see the blocking. The blocking's amazing. A double team to the second level. Number 58 does a great job pulling. I believe that's Jared Wilson. And Travion Henderson just has electric speed. He's gone. So we're going to hop in here in the third quarter now. This is the first Drake May interception. We're going to see a 3 verticals concept with Ramondre Stevenson checking and then releasing out of the backfield. And Hunter Henry checking the edge rusher here, Bosa, and then also releasing into the middle of the field. Now it's 3rd and long. So you kind of have to take a shot here. So I don't blame Drake May for this throw and where he chose to go with it. I think Matt Collins probably has better leverage. He's got inside leverage with a step or two. Drake May's still going to try and throw this ball to the outside to protect Matt Collins from the safety. But if you look right here, this is pass interference. He's grabbing both of his shoulders. He literally has his hands wrapped around the man's shoulders. Now, I'm a Patriots fan, so it might be a little bit of my bias showing. But I mean, that looks like a textbook pass interference to me. This is why you'll hear Patriots fans say that we lost because of the refs. All right, so now we're going to hop into the fourth quarter and we're going to look at the Patriots' only scoring drive of the second half. This is the first play of the drive. They're going to set up to run a toss to the outside, to the left, to our left, their right. And the Bills actually end up blowing this play up, really doing a great job of setting this edge and getting downhill. But the problem is that leaves Travion Henderson wide open lane to cut it back. And you'll see the result here. Just want to give a shout out to Drake May. Watch Drake May on this play. Runs the toss. He's at the 25-yard line. And by the time the camera gets back over to him, he's running downfield and ends up throwing a block for Travion Henderson and getting him in the end zone. It's great effort from Drake May.